Oh my God, can y'all believe that 2023 is almost over and the new year is almost here? And if you're anything like the rest of the world, you're already trying to think of how 2024 can be better than 2023 was. You're already thinking about what goals you want to accomplish. You're already thinking about what vacations you want to take, where you want to go, things you want to do, things you want to accomplish, all of that stuff. But do you know that you don't have to wait until January 1st, 2024 to become a new you? You can start today. But first, welcome to my channel. Yo! Okay, and now that we got that out the way, again, welcome to my channel. Make sure you share and subscribe, and also hit the little notification bell so you can know first when we drop new videos. But let's get into it. Oh my God, can y'all believe that 2023 is almost over and the new year is almost here? And if you're anything like the rest of the world, you're already trying to think of how 2024 can be better than 2023 was. You're already thinking about what goals you want to accomplish. You're already thinking about what vacations you want to take, where you want to go, things you want to do, things you want to accomplish, all of that stuff. But do you know that you don't have to wait until January 1st, 2024 to become a new you? You can start today. The first thing you're going to want to do is sit down and self-reflect. Sit down, and what I tell people is take inventory. Look at the things in 2023 that you accomplished that you're happy about. Think of the things that you wanted to accomplish that you didn't get to. Think of the things that might have happened that you didn't like or were uneasy about. Think of all of those goals you set last year that maybe you didn't accomplish this year. Do a complete, real self-check-in with yourself. Ask yourself, what happened this year that I liked? What happened this year that I didn't like? How can I change for next year? Because it's easy to sit down and write down 30 things you want to accomplish for the new year. But if you're not accomplishing any of them, then you need to take a look and see why not. What is preventing you from accomplishing the things that you want to do, the things that you set out to do? For example, if last year on December 31st, 2022, losing weight was on your list of things to do for 2023, and you weigh more than you did last year, or even if you lost some weight but it wasn't what you wanted to lose, you need to ask yourself why. See, we tend to have a habit of writing these goals down, these great big goals. But you have to also take that goal and break it down into a smaller goal so that you are accomplishing something. So, for example, if your goal is to lose weight, then you need to break that down into subcategories or sub goals, okay? How much weight do I want to lose? Say you want to lose 50 pounds, okay? What are the things that I can do to lose 50 pounds? If you drink soda all day, every day, you never drink water, then the first thing on your list should be drink water. That is a goal that you can accomplish, that you can start right now, that you can put on your list. And so once that becomes a habit, you can check off that goal. If you eat junk food a lot, you can say, you know what, I'm going to cut out candy bars. Every day I go to the vending machine on my break, get a candy bar. I'm not going to do that. That is a goal. That is a mini goal. That is something that you can accomplish soon. That is something you can accomplish now. See, a lot of times we write down these great big goals for the new year, but we don't know how we're going to accomplish them. We don't know what steps to take. We don't even know where to begin. Like if your goal is to buy a house in 2024, baby, you got to break that down. Go get your credit ran. Start saving your money. Break it down into smaller chunks, and then you'll feel better about it at the end of the year when you do that self-check-in. So after you do your self-check-in, the next thing you want to do is get you a good journal. A notebook, a writing pad, some sheets of paper, a notepad in your phone, whatever works for you, use that. I use a combination of my notepad and my phone, and I also use I think it's called Notion, the Notion app, and I also have a journal. And you sit down and you want to write down these things, because once you write it down and make it plain, you don't have a choice but to stick to it. See, if you just keep it up here in your head, I want to lose weight, I want to get a new job, I want to start a business. Yeah, that's cool having it up here, but you got to write it down and make it plain. Also, writing it down is a form of manifesting it. So if you're writing down, I want to own a home, I'm going to own this home by working on my credit, saving my money. I'm going to save money by cutting down on my installs, not getting my nails done, not eating out. Whatever that process looks like, write it down. See, oftentimes we have these great ideas that only live up here. My business was started years ago. But until I wrote it down and actually wrote down goals and wrote down to-do lists and things that I needed to do, and then I could look back and check those things off and add things to it, it was only when it launched and became an actual business. Before that, it was just a thought up here. The last thing you got to do, baby, is just execute. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Like Nike, just do it. Get to it. What T.I. son say? Stand on business about your goals. If it's something you really want to do, I don't care if it's put out a mixtape. I don't care if it's open a physical location for your business. I don't care if it's going back to school. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And it's on you to do it. And like I said, you don't have to wait till January 1st to start doing these things. You need to start now. That way you can be ahead of the game when the new year starts. I really hope this helps.